My name is Esther Moses. Today's topic will be how to conceive a boy or a girl. First, I want to thank those who have subscribed to my channel, those who have commented, those who have given me ideas of what to do next. So I'm working on those ideas, by the way. Soon you'll see the videos here. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do that. I will appreciate a lot. Let's get to the topic. Today I'll be doing ovulation method. Since I've said I'll be doing how to conceive, a topic on how to conceive a boy or a girl. So first, what is ovulation? Ovulation is when a mature egg from the woman, that is, when a mature egg goes to fallopian tubes, your fallopian tube, to be fertilized by the sperm from your partner. As we all know, since if you have gone to high school, we have been told that a woman have XX chromosome and a man has XY chromosome. So in this topic, we will be referring a girl as X and a boy as Y. You get? I know. So, ovulation method. This is how it's calculated. If you are a woman and you want to know when is your ovulation date, ovulation date comes 14 days when your menstrual cycle starts. For example, if my periods, that is what we call them, if my period started today, I'll start counting my ovulation due date from today. So today will be my first day. I'll count until the 14th day. That is when my ovulation will take place. This is what I'm saying. So, if today is my first day of my period, so it will be the first day today. When is today? I'm not sure. Let's guess. Today is first. So first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. The 14th day is the day of my ovulation day. That is when my egg can be fertilized. Okay? So, in order to know whether you will have a boy or a girl, according to the research done, this is not my work. According to the research done, this is how it happens. I don't know if you can see, but I'll try. You see, so the ovulation date is 14. What happens when you have intercourse with your partner? The sperm of a boy, which we said it will be represented by Y, stays in a woman's body for 3 days. 3 days after you have sex. Sorry for saying that. Intercourse. It stays for 3 days. After that, it dies. But that chromosome of a girl, which is represented by X, it stays in a woman's body for 5 days. 5 days. It stays for 5 days. And also, that chromosome of a boy, that is Y, it goes fast in a moving, that is, ikimove kwa mwili ya a woman, it moves very fast. But that of a woman, which is X chromosome, moves slow and it's big. It moves slow. But that of a boy, Y chromosome, moves fast and it's small. But it only stays 3 days in the body after having intercourse. Okay? Unlike that of a girl, which is X, which stays 5 days. Okay? So, I'm going to show you an example that I've written here. If your ovulation date is on 14th, what you do, you count 14 backwards. So 13, 12, 11, 10. So if you have intercourse on 10th and you will not have any other intercourse during this period from 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, you will not have any intercourse with your partner. Most probably you'll have a girl child. This is because when you have intercourse on the 10th day and you will not involve yourself with your partner again, the X chromosome of a girl stays for 5 days in your body. Meaning the first, second, third, fourth, fifth during the ovulation date. When you have intercourse on the 10th day, the Y chromosome of a boy dies on the 3rd day. It dies on the 3rd day. So if you will not have intercourse between the 3rd day and the 4th and the 5th, you will not have a boy child. You'll have a girl child. Are we together? What if you want to have a boy child? This is what you do. You will have your intercourse on the 3rd day or on the 4th day or during ovulation day. That way, you are assured that you will have a baby boy. By the way, the person who determines whether you'll have a boy or a girl, it's a man, not a woman. A woman has XX, but a man have XY. He has both. He has the girl and the boy. He can determine whether you have a boy or a girl. So, women, if you want to have a boy or a girl, know your ovulation date. That's the only way you'll be able to know. The only way you'll be able to get what you desire. Alright? So, I want to repeat again. If you want to have a baby girl, have your intercourse on the 10th day. If your ovulation is on 14th, have your intercourse on the 5th, like backward from 14. Count from 14 backward. Count for 5 days. That's the day. The 5th day is the day that you're supposed to have your intercourse, and you will not involve yourself again. You'll not meet your partner again for the katikati numbers. You see, if you have intercourse on the 5th day, the 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and even during ovulation day, you will not have intercourse. That way, the egg of a boy dies on the 3rd day, meaning the only surviving chromosome is that for a girl child. Okay? If you want to have a boy child, have intercourse on the 3rd day or 2nd or ovulation day, of which it's much better you have your intercourse on ovulation day. That way, you are 100%, it's a boy child. Okay? There are those who have, this is for those who receive their menstrual cycle that comes after 28 days. There are those who have their menstrual cycle that comes after 35 days. Same case. You'll just calculate your ovulation dates. Yeah? You just count your ovulation date. If your menstrual cycle comes after that 5 days, your ovulation day will be 21. If you're 35, if your period comes after 35 days, your ovulation day will be 21. So you count 21 backwards for 5 days. That is if you want to have a girl. You count backward 5 days. The 5th day is the day you have your intercourse. And ensure that you will not meet with your partner until your ovulation is over. Otherwise, if you want to have a girl and you meet your partner at the middle of these dates until ovulation, you'll have a boy. Definitely you will have a boy. I hope I have made my point clear. So in short, if you want to have or to conceive a baby boy, what you do, you have your intercourse on the ovulation date, where we have said that if you have your menstrual cycle, like they come after 28 days, your ovulation day is 14. Your ovulation date is 14, where you count 14 days from when your period starts. That is when you know the date when your ovulation will take place. Okay? So, if you want to have a girl, you have to count 5 days backwards from your ovulation day. Okay? If you want to have a boy, you count it's from the 3rd day, that is backwards from ovulation date. The 3rd day, you can have the 3rd day or the 2nd, or the day of your ovulation, That is when you can get a boy child. Okay? Same case applies to those receiving their menstrual cycle after 35 days. Your ovulation date is 21 days. That one is for those who are receiving their menstrual cycle after 35 days. Okay? Are we together? I think I have made my point clear. Na sijatupanisha mtu. And this, it's not proven. It's just research done by individuals. And I thought it's nice to share with you guys. You know, kuna watu wanasemanga, I want to have a girl child, I want to have a male child. Try this, you never know, maybe it will work. I think mine worked, and I have a baby girl. So I'm sharing something that I've already tried. Try this, you'll not be disappointed. So guys, thank you for your time. Until we meet next time. And by the way, I've not forgotten the second video, the one we had done before, how the things you need to buy for a newborn. I'll still do the part 2. It's coming. I'm working on it. I've not forgotten. And the new ideas have been given by my followers. I will do them. I'm working on them. I'll do them. I've not forgotten. So thank you guys for your time. Until next time. Bye.